Hey guys, my name's Plev, and today I'm going to teach you how to employ the KH-66 Grom. The KH-66 is an air-to-ground version of the earlier K-8 or AA-3 Anab air-to-air missile which entered service in 1968. This is a beam-riding weapon, and it can be fitted on either pylon 1 or 2, or your inner pylons, that is. Let's go ahead and set the aircraft up to employ the weapon. Ensure your pylons, weapons, gun sight, etc. are powered on. Go ahead and flip the radar on and set it to locked beam mode. The radar, however, will not function with weight on wheels. Before we proceed, let's turn on the pipper and the fixed net. Oh, there's our pipper drifting off, but the fixed net is what we're worried about right now anyways. So, this smaller X, that indicates your radar bore sight, essentially. It is the line below the nose on which the radar will follow in fixed beam. Your KH-66 missile will track along this beam. You will place this over your target in a shallow dive, fire the missile, and keep this X on target until your missile impacts your desired point of impact. With weight off wheels, your radar should function just fine. With the radar in fixed beam mode, you should have this yellow line indicating your radar beam. It should continue and extend out until it hits the ground. Set your ASP gun sight to launch, shoot, and automatic. Automatic will give you ranging below your pipper. Before we engage, some limitations. You should know that the KH-66 will self-destruct after 30 seconds. It's got a range of roughly 8 kilometers and a warhead of 65.28 kilograms. Select S-24 rocket station 1 and 2 in order to select the correct pylons. 1 and 2 are your inner pylons. Side note, another use for fixed beam mode is ranging for air to ground. It can give you your slant range and help to compute points of impact for rockets and bombs. Let's perform a simulated attack on the airfield down to our left. We're going to go ahead and roll in. We're going to place the second X from the top over our target. Let's make sure again that we've got S-24 rocket stations 1 and 2 selected. Alright. I prefer SAU off for this mode. Let's hit that red target. The missile will maneuver to follow the lower X. There we are. Good hit. With SAU stabilize on, it's much easier to keep your crosshair steady, but you do get a little bit of a delay in input control. You can expect a lot of roll opposite the first missile you fire because of the weight imbalance. Let's set up for another attack. This time I'm going to use SAU. It's going to dampen my inputs, but it's also going to make things slightly easier. It's a matter of preference. I really prefer it without it, but just depends on the situation. Let's go ahead and hit this building. It's going to be much easier with the SAU on. Let's go ahead and select our correct rocket station again, and fire. Get it fired from much farther out, by the way. But that is a hit. Alright guys, my name's Plev. I hope this video helps you out in the MiG-21. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Plev, out.